Hi everyone. Today I am going to explain about the topic software myths. In general, the meaning of myth is an assumption. Coming to software myths, the assumptions related to software, those are called as software myths, and these are of three types. First one is management myths, second one customer myths, and third one developers or practitioner myths. The first type of myths are management myths. These are the myths delivered by the management people. Myths nothing but assumptions delivered by the management people are called as management myths. The management myths are basically three, and each and every myth is having reality also. Reality is nothing but the myth which we are saying here is that may be correct or not correct. So the first myth delivered by the management people are available standards and procedures are enough which are defined in a book. What they are saying is the available standards and procedures which we are in a book is enough for developing a software project. Coming to reality, it is not correct because for developing a software project or developing a software product, only a book which is defined is not enough. We have to refer number of books. Some questions arises while we are reading that book. The questions is like is that book complete, is that book correct, and up to what extent the book is adapt, like that so many questions are arises while we are referring a single book. So it is not correct. Available standards and procedures are enough which are defined in a book. Coming to myth 2, which is delivered by the management people, what they are saying, we can add workers when we get behind the schedule. They are saying when we are behind the schedule while developing our software project, we have to add new workers. But it is not correct coming to reality, because we have to spend more time for educating the newcomers rather than spending time on the development of your project. So it is not correct for adding new workers when we are behind the schedule. If you want to add workers, we have to add the workers who are having already previous experience. Coming to myth 3, they are saying we can outsource the project to third party and relax, they will take care of the project. Coming to reality, if we hand over our project to third party, after handovering our project to third party also, we have to check whether they are going in a proper manner or not, whether they are going as per the plan or not. Like that we have to follow up them every time. So these are the three myths delivered by the management people. Like that, the second type of software myths are customer myths. These are the assumptions, myths delivered by the customers. And basically customer myths are of two types. In that, first one is general statement of project is enough, details can be filled later. What they are saying, customers, just you give general statement of your project, not in detail. But coming to reality, it is not correct, because before starting our project only we have clear idea, complete idea about our requirements, complete idea about our project. Then only we have to start the project to get a good quality software. Coming to myth 2, which is delivered by customers, software requirements can be changed easily because software is flexible. Coming to myth 2, software requirements can be changed easily because software is flexible. They are to reality. We are changing our requirements variation purpose only. We cannot change the requirements every time in every phase, which will leads to increase the errors in our software project. So it is not correct every time changing software requirements easily because of software flexibility. Coming to third type of myth, developer myths. Developer myths or practitioner myths. So these are the myths delivered by the developers. The developer myths are three. In the first one, once the program is written, the job is done. Developer myths is nothing but these are the assumptions delivered by the practitioners or developers. So what they are saying, what they are assuming, once the program is written, the job is done. As they are developers, they are thinking like once the program is written, the job is done. but it is not correct coming to reality, because once the program is written, only 60 to 80 percentage of job is done. The myth 2 delivered by the developers are, until the program starts to run, there is no way to assess the quality. Coming to reality, to assess the quality, first we have to run the program and we have to apply some formal technical reviews to check the quality of the software and to check the errors which are existing in our program code. And third myth delivered by the developer myths are, the only deliverable work product is the software program code. Coming to reality, here program code means it includes many number of elements, documentation, guidance and support. So these are the myths delivered by the developer myths. The overview of software myths is, software myths are assumptions related to the software, and these are three types: management myths, customer myths and developers or practitioner myths. Coming to management myth, these are the assumptions made by the management people. Here exist three myths. And coming to customer myths, these are the assumptions delivered by the customers, and these are of two. And coming to developer myths, these are the myths delivered by the developers or practitioners, and these are of three. And what are those myths and what are their related realities? I think you have got an idea about what is meant by software myths and what are the types of myths. In our next video, we will discuss about the software engineering as a layered technology. And thank you for watching this video till the end.